You guys ready for this one? Formula Sports does it once again with an incredible set of $30 darts. The review begins right now. Okay guys, here we go. It is darts review time, and just so happens to be this is the last video I record here in this location. We're in the process of moving right now. That's not much fun, is it? But give me a couple weeks. Once we get set up, my new office / dart room, probably about 4 times the size of this little room. So yeah, once I get set up, I think it's going to be pretty cool. We'll have, of course, steel tip. I'll have a soft tip board set up, and hopefully in the near future, I'll have an American board hung up as well. So the place is huge. I'm going to have different camera angles, and should make for some good videos, I hope. So stay tuned for that. Again, the next video you see, it's going to be completely different. So that's coming soon. But as far as today's darts, I know there's a lot of new subscribers here, right? And you're probably wondering what my obsession is with these affordable darts. Well, here in the United States for the last 30 years, 30 plus years, the most basic darts you've ever seen have been grossly overpriced. So anytime I find a set of darts this nice, as you're about to see, at an incredible price, $30 US for these things, I want to share with as many people as I can, because this is truly a remarkable set of darts at a great price. Fits within the main theme of this channel. Great darts don't have to cost a lot of money, but you might be wondering, well, hopefully you've seen the other Formula Sports reviews, but these guys, they're out of Australia, so you can find them all over Australia. They sell these darts in New Zealand, and here in the United States, Amazon. So yeah, I was browsing there about a week and a half ago. I see their brand new model they had on offer, and I'll put a screenshot up here, guys. Look at that, $29.99. They come in 4 different weights, 21, 22, 23, and 24 grams. And yes, I did buy the lightest version available, 21 grams. And I just can't believe how nice they are. 90% tungsten, they're coated. They come with a ton of accessories, again, for $30 US. Unbelievable deal here, as you're about to see. So let's hop into it, guys. Here we go. Last video here in this location. Let's go. Okay, let me show you everything that's included here. We'll take a quick peek of the darts and then straight into the stats and dimensions. But yeah, as with other Formula Sports darts that I've reviewed, same packaging here as the other sets. And you know what? It seems like all their sets are named FST180 Gen 2s, or I don't know. It just seems like they could do a little bit better naming their darts. You know, switch it up once in a while, right? But there's the box. Inside, we had this plastic tray. We've got a sharpening stone you can use to remove the burrs on your points. We've got not 1, but 2 sets of Formula Sports standard size flights. We also have a set of alloy stems, as well as the polycarbonates that I have installed on this set. But hey, check this out. I'm not a fan of alloy stems at all. However, if you do use them, look at this. They come pre-installed, or they come with pre-installed O-rings, which that's nice to see, right? Little extra attention to detail there. So just goes to show they go the extra mile. But this is what we all came to see. The black PVD coated 90% tungsten barrels. I mean, look at that. That's a nice set of darts, isn't it? For $30 US. Little razor grip there in the middle, as well as right here. And yeah, just a really nice set of darts. We've got the silver points up front. We've got the medium length polycarbonate stems there, 48 millimeters, not including the threads. And again, there's that other set of Formula Sports standard size flights. So really nice set of darts here. Can't wait to get these things on the board and see how they fly. But let's go into the next scene and we'll check out all the stats and dimensions. Okay, let's get ourselves underway with some rotating stats and dimensions. We're going to start with the points like we always do. These come with a set of generic silver points. They stick out of the barrel, 28 millimeters in total. And honestly, probably my only complaint for the entire video, I would have liked to seen some black coated points here to match the rest of the blacked out barrel, but hey, so be it. Easy enough to switch out points if you so desire. Now, as far as the barrels go, these are 90% tungsten. The barrel length coming in at 51 millimeters even. In the barrel width, with these being a straight barrel dart, 6.4 millimeters wide. So if you ask me, that's almost perfect dimensions. I mean, it's going to work well for a lot of players, isn't it? Now, I did unscrew the stem, checked out how deeply these barrels are drilled out, and they came in at exactly 15 millimeters deep. Now, as far as the match weight goes, I did buy the 21 gram version, and match weight here, excellent. The lightest barrel, 21.10, the next barrel, 21.11, and finally 21.14. So yeah, only 4/100ths of a gram off from lightest to heaviest. Excellent match weight there. But let's go into the next clip and I'll tell you how grippy these barrels are. Okay, guys, let me give you a quick grip level here on this barrel. And I got to be honest, I was surprised with how much grip this barrel has. It didn't look like it was going to be that grippy in the pictures, but yeah, up front, you see we got a bunch of multi-rings, like they're all grouped together in groups of 3. And look at that. If you give it a squeeze, it definitely bites into your fingertips, although the black PVD coating kind of softens things up a little bit, maybe warms up the barrel. But yeah, still a very grippy barrel. Here between the red painted stripes, we've got 2 sections of shark grip or razor grip, whatever you want to call it. Not overly sharp, but again, provides a decent amount of grip. So if you're looking for a straight barrel, a black coated straight barrel dart that offers quite a bit of grip, look no further than these. I'm going to go ahead and say grip level 3.4 on a scale of 1 to 5. Again, up front, we've got these silver points. I would have liked to have seen some black points or black specialty points because you see how it flares out here. That will eliminate the lip where the point meets the barrel, and it's that lip that's responsible for most of the damage to your flight. So yeah, black points would be nice. I'm not going to switch them out now, but I would like to. Now, as far as the original stems and flights, they don't hold the flights really well at all, so those are going to have to go. And I have the red metallic Condor axe on standby. I think that's going to look good right there. That red matches the red painted stripes. And wow, that's a great looking dart. So let's get these things on the board, see how they fly, and I think we're going to do some checkouts. Here we go. Okay, guys, so I haven't played darts too much all week, so the warm-ups, well, I was a bit rusty in warm-ups, but man, the darts, these darts are throwing incredibly well, even though I'm not that accurate with them. But man, I tell you what, they pair up perfectly with the Condor axe. Super stable as they get to the board. Now, honestly, I think these are just about the perfect barrel dimensions for most players, right? So really the only complaint, again, silver points, although I did scuff them up a little bit, and I actually forgot to scuff them up with a 180. I thought I was going to lose a dart on the floor, but it stayed in, so you'll see that here in a couple minutes. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to end things off with, ready for this? Checkouts, 48 increments of 20 all the way to 128. So let's hope I make some of these easier ones, or else it's going to get hard quick. Here we go. So 48. Don't miss the big number here. Aim at the 8/16 pi. Don't hit that treble 18 or treble 16 either. So kind of right in the middle wire of that 8/16 pi. I tend to keep it a little bit high just because I prefer tops, but it doesn't matter. Hey, there we go. Can we get another one in? Oh, yes. Good shot there to start us off with. Well, at least I got one of them out of the way. Now, 68. You know what? I think the percentage shot here might be, let me know, treble 16. You know, you're kind of safe, at least if you miss high, you're good. If you miss low, you've got, what, 61 remaining. You could go 25 for double 18. I'm not going to go that way. I think the vast majority of us, 68 remaining, is going to throw at the 20s, but hey, don't miss to the left or right, or else things get hard really quick. We'll see how this goes. 68, I'm going 20s. We'll take it right down the middle. That was nice. Oh, double 2. Oh, that's a red 68. Great first dart too. Doesn't that make you mad though? You get 2 clear darts at a double whiff. But yeah, man, as far as the darts go, you know what? I kind of switched my grip up. I'm laying my thumb flat and I'm putting those 2, I guess, razor grip sections like right on top of my thumb. Or I'm resting the dart on top of my thumb, just pushing the dart to the board. And man, again, such an easy dart to throw. It really is. Now, 88. You ready for this one? There's a lot of checkout charts here in the United States that recommend treble 16 with a first dart. Yeah, don't do that. If you hit a single 16, you're screwed. So 88 remaining. We're going to go right back at that 20. Again, a treble 20 would be nice to start us off with. Nope. The only option now, we can go treble 18 or single 18. And that should leave, yeah, nice checkout there. So if you're under a lot of pressure with that 88 remaining, that second dart, it might be a little safer to go for the big part of the 18. Again, you don't want to miss those big numbers, right? So, hey, at least we had a shot at a double there. Nice checkout. 108. There is a whole boatload of ways to go here. You could go with the 19s. 4 19s will leave 32, double 16. You could go, Gerwin Price goes this way. He throws at the 17. So 4 17s will leave tops. However, I think the safest option, especially under pressure, especially for those of us that are not professionals, you throw at the 18. That way, if you miss high or low, you still have a checkout. Just stay out of that trouble 1, though. So 108. We're going at the 18s. Hopefully treble. And now I just lost track. So 54 remaining. Again, don't throw out that 18 segment. You could risk the bust. Don't do that. So I'm going to go completely across the board. 14 for tops. I mean, you could do the Shanghai on the 18s, but why risk it, right? So 14. Don't miss the big number. I thought I threw that low. Yes. Hey, we're throwing good for my last video here in this house. What are we, 3? Yeah, there's 3 already. All right, 128. Michael Smith took out Phil Taylor with this very shot. 128. You're going to want to start on the 18s. That way, if you hit a single, you're still good. Treble 20 bullseye. Yeah, man, if you can't tell already, absolutely loving these darts. All right, 128. Don't miss the big number. So that turns over. Would have been the bull. I'd have missed it anyway. But hey, we'll take 3 out of 5. A little better than I normally do. That 108 was nice. But yeah, the darts, I cannot say enough good things about these things. I think if you buy this set, you repoint them with a specialty point, get rid of the lip in the front, you're going to have a near perfect set of darts, and you certainly won't be breaking the bank, right? So there we go. There's my little checkouts. I hope you enjoyed those. Let's go into the 180. I almost lost my last dart on the floor, and we'll do a quick wrap up. Let's get out of here. Here we go. Oh, I hope that stays. Boom. I don't want to get silver pointed. That was a perfect left to right. And I guess that right there is the last 180 that I'll ever hit here in this location. But hey, great way to wrap up the video. I hope you all enjoyed the close-up look and review of yet another set of FST 180 Gen 2s, I guess. I don't know. Again, they got to work on their names for these darts, right? But if you did enjoy the video, thumbs up, always appreciated. However, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you thought of these darts. And let me know if you think you're going to spend 30 bucks on them. I would highly recommend it. And speaking of recommendations, I'll go ahead and give these a recommendation on how well I think they're going to work for a recreational dart player. I mean, come on, you know they're going to get a monster score, right? A coated straight barrel with a decent amount of grip, available in 21, 22, 23, and 24 grams. I mean, that covers a wide variety of players there. The dimensions, almost perfect as well. I'll cut right to the chase. 9.8 out of 10. I think that's a monster score for a great set of darts that's going to work well for a lot of players. So, again, if you're in Australia or New Zealand, you can probably find Formula Sports Darts everywhere. Here in the United States, check out Amazon, and around the rest of the world, I'm not entirely sure, but keep an eye on Amazon. You should be able to find Formula Sports Darts. But hey, I guess that's going to do it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. And again, last video here. Give me a couple weeks. We'll get set up at the new place. We'll see you on the next video, whenever that may be. Later.